કાંઈ વાંધો નહીં, હું મારું શૂટિંગ કરી મારા યુટ્યુબ પર હું મૂકવા માંગુ છું, ગમે તેમ કરી શૂટિંગ મોકલવાના. ઓકે, સો what do you do work or study?
Well, I am a student. I have just completed my Bachelor of Computer Application from Citex Bank College. Apart from this, I am preparing for my IELTS.
Okay, do you like or study most?
Yes, I love to study most because I consider that getting a much information is very essential for us to enhance our knowledge as well as experience.
Good one. Do you live in house or flat?
Well, I live in a flat which is located on the 3rd floor. Apart from this, it has a 2-bedroom along with one big living room and one small furnished kitchen, and last but not least, one small balcony.
Okay. What about TV? What about sofas? Okay. See this one. આ બધી વસ્તુ છે તો જ ઘર છે. Try to use something different. Like I'm emotionally attached with my flat. I'm emotionally attached with my house. Don't say इसमें 2 बाथरूम है, टॉयलेट है, बालकनी है. ये सब those all things are available. That's why it is called home or house. Say different. Okay. Do you live in house or flat?
Well, I live in a flat. Apart from this, it is given by my father. It is given to my father
It is gifted.
To my father from my grandfather. And yes, I have lots of emotional things which is attached to my house.
Yes, that which I'm emotionally attached with my home, with my house or with my flat. Okay. I'm emotionally attached with my home because it is purchased by my own money. However, it is on loan, जो कि लोन ऊपर से, but I'm still because मैं खुद का पैसे से मैं कमाया हूँ. Okay, so this is a different thing. ये है वो तो है, तो ही तो घर बुला जाता है. Okay, so what is your favorite room in your home?
Well, undoubtedly, living room is one of my favorite room.
Don't say favorite. You have to use different word. Okay, paraphrase. Repeat. Okay, what is your favorite room in your home?
Well, undoubtedly, living room is one of the favorite lovable room for me. The main reason behind this because I spend lots of time in my living rooms with my near and dear ones. Apart from this, I also take meals as well as watch TVs and do some gossips with my father.
Okay. Now I'm talking about watch. Do you wear watch?
Yes, I love to wear the watch. Apart from this,
yes. Don't sound me. Yes, obviously, definitely, of course. Try to use frequency more. Okay, repeat. So do you wear a watch?
Obviously, I love to wear the watch because I consider that it is a very essential part for us to keep aware about the time. Especially, for an example, when I
don't say example in this introduction. Okay. Introduction, you should give 2 or 3 lines. Okay, that. For follow-up question, you should prefer example at 8 to 9 lines. Okay. However, yours, the way you talk, it's also good. Okay. But don't give that much information. Introduction means 2 to 3 information lines. Okay. Shall I ask again? Do you sorry? What was the question? Have you ever? Do you wear a watch?
Yes, I love to wear watch because I consider that it is a very essential for us to keep aware about the time.
Okay. Have you ever got watch as a gift?
Yes, I vividly remember that when I was 15 years old. At that time, one of my friends gave me watch as a gift on my 12th birthday.
Okay. 15 is also okay. Good one. 15 is okay. But say teenage. Teenage is 15 is okay. When I was in my teenage. Okay. So when 12 or 13 to 18 is your teenage. So 15 was what I consider that your word have much different. When I was in 5th standard. Don't say my 5th standard. You have to say when I was in 5th grade. When I was in my primary school. When I was in my higher school. Okay, that one. Okay, don't say when I was in 13th standard or 12th standard. Okay.
When I was 15-year-old.
When I was 15. Okay. Why do some people wear expensive watch? What is the reason behind that?
Well, as per my perspective, there are the myriad reasons. Among them, first and foremost is that first of all, they are fond of to wear the expensive watch and the branded, such as the Titan and many more. Apart from this, also someone want to show off against their friends and their family members.
Wants to.
Someone
because
wants
it's a singular. Someone wants
to.
Okay. I want to. We want to. You want to. She wants to. He wants to. Okay, do you think it is important to wear a watch? If yes, then why?
Yes, I consider that wearing a watch is a very essential part of our life. As I mentioned earlier, that it keeps us aware about the time, as well as also we can say the next schedule.
Okay. So now I'm talking about evening time. Do you like the morning or evening?
Well, I prefer to evening time because at that time I am totally free. Apart from this, also I can see some news on the television. Apart from this, going to the outside to play some outdoor activities and do lots of fun in the evening time.
Okay. Oh, what do you usually do in the evening? Similar question. What do you do in the evening?
Well, first of all, in the evening is a very good time for me because at that time I am totally free.
At that time, it means bhutka. You are talking about the past tense. No, at this time.
At this time, I can do lots of activities such as reading some books, as well as see some movies, dramas, serials, as well as also see some news to keep update myself.
When you can say see news, see movie. So movie it's watch should be see. It's a different word. When you moving things, the major jo that you have to say watch. I watch movies. Okay. So now I'm talking. What did you do in the evening when you were little and why?
Well, I really remember that when I was a child, at that time I occasionally play the crickets in the evening.
I used to play. I used to play.
I used to play cricket with my near and dear ones.
Okay.
Apart from this, also I went for the walking as well as to I went to the garden to do some exercise.
Okay. So apart from moreover, furthermore, okay, in addition to this, okay, there are so many words. Okay, harote because harote nahi aapa. The reason behind that you are using that one is fine. Biju say as because I think so in introduction you will have a max 5 or 6 questions. तो मतलब because you have to give the reason तो अपन अच्छा पड़े but तमें आपसे बताऊँ because so variation आपको that means okay you have to use as the reason behind that and because we have use कर सकते तो चल सकते. Then are there any difference between what you do in the evening and now? So I repeat my question. Are there any difference between what you do in the evening now and what you did in the past? Are there any differences?
Yes, there are the major difference in between this gap period of the year. I really remember that when I was a child, at that time I used to play some crickets as well as some outdoor activities. However, nowadays I prefer to do some chatting as well as to do some as well as enhance my knowledge to getting some outside information.
Okay. Now I'm giving you a cue card. Which cue card do you want? I'm giving you your choice. It's for your choice. Sir, I have prepared this one. So, okay, see this one. Still, I'm giving you time. However, in your exam, you will not have a time, or you will have only 1 hour. Oh, sorry, 1 minute. You will, but as you know about that, when I take speaking, I always have 3 students in front of me because what I strongly believe that एक जन बोले तो बीजो जन listening करे because listening is a good exercise. With the help of the listening, you can improve your speaking. So, you will have more time. જ્યાં સુધી આ મેડમ પૂરું નથી કરતા ત્યાં સુધી તમને એટલો ટાઈમ મળશે તો એટલે ટાઈમ સુધી તમારે પ્રિપેર કરવાનું. I always believe that one-to-one speaking is but when you really book your date, that time you will have a one-to-one. But generally speaking, I'm very fond of I like to take a speaking. So prepare whatever you want. Okay, I'm not giving you my choice. It's your day. Okay, ત્યાં સુધી આ વિધિ મેડમને પૂછી લો. Okay. Introduction question પૂછું છું. Do you read that આગળના બુક છે આપણે વાંચો છો idioms?
Yes, idioms.
Okay, you should read that one. So खाली ऐ नहीं लिखा है उसको. हाँ मेहनत किया इस पे मैंने. चलो main और full name.
Yes, my full name is Hiren by Vadoria.
ગમે
मन मर्जी कमर मौज આવે. Okay, you have a time. એ time પ્રમાણે તમે બોલો. may I know your full name?
Yes, my name is Hiren by Vadoria.
Okay, okay. How may I address you?
You may address me by my first name.
May I see your ID?
Yes, here it is.
Where do you come from?
I come from Surat, which is located in southern part of Gujarat. No, apart from this, it is known as a diamond city.
Is it big or small city?
It is a big city with the population.
It is a big city. We are undoubtedly.
Undoubtedly,
Okay.
it is a large city.
Largest city.
It is a largest city.
It is the second largest. It is the 4th largest. देखने कौन आने वाला है?
Undoubtedly.
But you should not repeat my big. You should not repeat. Okay? How you आपका जो स्पीकिंग है वो डिफरेंट आना चाहिए. I repeat the question. Is it big or small place?
Undoubtedly, it is second largest city of Gujarat and with the population of 75 lakhs.
Okay. So how long have you been living there?
I live there since my childhood.
Since I have been living.
I
I have been living. પછી તમે since બોલો છો since childhood